Aloha and welcome to. Wow, my hair is really. Oh my gosh. I cannot go to the Vietnamese women anymore. They just. Seriously, this is a foofball. And I didn't tell the woman to texturize it, and I should have told her to texturize it, but it was already too short, and then it would have been even shorter, and then fat anyway. But I have been consistently losing weight. I think I started last week, maybe around 172 in the morning. When did I get a scale? I got a scale last Wednesday. Today's Tuesday. I think it was like 171, 172. I know it was in the evening at least. And then this morning, 166.9. So I'm eating super healthy, hardly any carbs or like processed bready, corny corn chip I eat like tortilla chips. I'm having a salad right now, which is with CSA farm. I don't know, herb mix lettuce stuff, half a bunch of dill, guacamole, some from Whole Foods, and some salsa from Whole Foods, and soy sauce, pack of tofu, some Nutri Yeast, and yeah, that's basically has been my diet. Oh, and then some corn chips thrown in, but I'm not eating nearly as many as I was before, and I feel like it's definitely helping me shed the weight fast. I'm thinking back to that Netflix documentary, whatever it was, where we learned that our bodies can take amino acids from a lot of different things and turn those into protein. So I probably should still be taking more protein, but I'm not yet ready to get back on the whole protein shake and the smoothie thing. So it's not appealing to me right now. I feel like my body is craving more fresh vegetables and probably minerals. Did you know that you can live without fruit, or you can't live with fruit alone, or something? But you have to have vegetables. Vegetables are the minerals. Yeah, I think you don't need fruit to live, but yeah, something. I don't know. Anyway, this could be part of my body's replenishment or whatever. This morning, a little bit scary. Called my PCP and went in for a walk-in consultation. My hands, especially my right hand of a morning when I'm writing, has been shaking, and I don't know if it's because of what I did in January, or if it's low blood sugar in the morning because I'm not eating so many carbs, and my hand is shaking, and then I'll eat something, or I'm also restricting my calories, but I think I'm getting a pretty good amount of protein. My abs are starting to come back and get strong after some yoga sessions. I need a lot more yoga, of course. But overall, really, really great. So she gave me some gabapentin or something like that, which I looked up, and it's oh god, what is the name of that? It starts with an L, I think. There's a drug that starts with an L that's like kind of like an Ativan, lorazepam or something like that. I don't remember. Anyway, it's a benzo that helps you come down from alcohol withdrawal symptoms, and she said that sometimes it's being used in replacement of that, because it works on the GABA receptors. So, I was worried when I was doing what I was doing in January that I was giving myself Parkinson's, and turns out that people with bipolar are at a higher risk for Parkinson's. And also, if you have done amphetamines, which I did like 9 years ago when I was in Japan, not a lot, but enough. Oh, Jesus Christ, I was so miserable then. Why didn't I just come back to America? Or why didn't I just, like, I don't know, try to be a model or an actor in Japan? My fucking Japanese was good enough. I was funny enough in Japanese. Right. You know how hard it is to be funny in another language? I was fucking hilarious. And cool. And I looked good. And I wasn't fat. Still would have been an alcoholic, though. But I still would have been miserable. Because I still, had past bullshit build up that I didn't know how to get rid of. So, what are you gonna do? I mean, there's a really hot Japanese girl in my yoga class who I see. I'd definitely bang her and take her out. And she drinks a lot. And she's, I wonder why she drinks a lot. Let's ask her out and find out. Because, while I was waiting for my walk-in appointment, I started looking at furniture on Amazon. Amazon doesn't ship to Hawaii. IKEA doesn't ship to Hawaii. I can feel the energies from stuff. And I don't want some, like, shitty couch that somebody else has been, like, coming on, perioding on, shitting on, cat hair on, putting their energy in, whatever. Same with the bed frame. I need to check the bottom of my mattress and make sure it's not already, like, sweating and molded, because I'm kind of worried about that. But I was gonna get just like a shitty, like, Walmart futon or something, and I was like, I don't want that. That's not happy. So I did I went to timeshare land. Homeworld, and found a 6.5 foot pull-out sofa thing, L-shaped with a chase on the end that also doubles as a storage bin. So I have just enough space in my apartment for it. Looking forward to that. Looking forward to having a bed frame. I guess I'm also looking forward to setting down roots more permanently, which is important. I mean, not necessarily here forever, but here for now is okay. I'm good for the next year, probably. And while I'm doing this whole fucking school thing, I'm not gonna stay here for 5 years, but it is. It is safe. It is pretty quiet, except for my neighbor today had some music just, like, blaring through his door right into my window, right across the way. And I'm glad he was in a happy mood. Like, dude can get pretty lonely and depressed. And then I come home tonight, and there's this huge block party, so a little bit annoying, but good for him. Got a battery for my car today. That was good. Yeah, I have a car. I don't really drive, but I need to get it fixed. So, and the woman at the shop was like, "Yeah, you probably shouldn't pour the Blue Devil in it for the head gasket leak. Just run it." And she's probably right. So, the car runs. It works. I gotta fix a couple of little things. And they'll be ready to go. So that'll be a weight off my shoulders as well. And fuck, man, inflation. Like, batteries used to cost like $80 or $100, and this one was like $150. Like, fuck, man, what happened in the last couple months? So got that fixed. My battery. What else happened? Mm. Then this afternoon, I was like super pressed on time. I was like, how am I gonna do all these things? I need to get blood work drawn from this morning, test my thyroid, my lithium levels. Um, so raced over to the diagnostic lab, got that done. Raced over to Walmart, picked up my prescriptions. Then raced over to the furniture store. Somehow got the sofa, and then impulse bought. It was only like $275. I think he gave me 10% off on that. Ooh, $27. Um, the bed frame, queen size. I know, California King. Should have gotten the fucking cow. Whatever. So, at the end of the day, oh, and then I got to yoga with like 3 minutes remaining. Beautiful spot, and there's oh my god, there's this one girl in there, and like she kind of reminded me of my ex-wife, the way that she is like just having fun, shaking her ass, just enjoying her body, enjoying her embodiment, and the feel of the movement of yoga. It was really, really fun, like kind of watching her. And I didn't get her name, but she said, "Nice to meet you," and she kind of lit up when we talked. So looking forward to interacting with her more, which is great because like I'm sitting back there and I'm like, I would like to get to know this girl. And then I spoke to the girl. So I realized while I was journaling that a lot of my desperation around sex and around whatever, there was a lot of that building up with Sam, especially. And it has been my whole life, and like chronic masturbation and porn addiction, and that goes along with impulse control and loneliness, and a lot of other bullshit in there as well. So something changed in January. I don't know if it was the whippets, I don't know if it was the ketamine, I don't know if it was me just like fucking getting tired of myself, of chronically masturbating and being super lame around girls and having to whatever. I don't know if it's the weed that my testosterone and my whatever is lowered right now, but it feels great to not need porn. It feels great to go into an interaction with a woman and not be desperate about sex, and just have fun and be able to appreciate her, which is, what I have been aiming for. So, like, think about your life and what you have to do to change yourself entirely. Like, yeah, to go from being an addict and insecure and neurotic and in your 20s probably a narcissist. It's a lot, especially when you take on the energies of all the people. I was talking to my therapist today, she's like, your crown chakra is so open, you can feel the energies of all the people. And I was like, I know I can. How do you know that? And she's like, I just know. And I'm like, oh my god. But it's true. And that was a breakdown that I had in the healing session. I was like, I can feel everybody's energies. So I was on a boat this weekend. There was a girl, and there were a lot of girls on the boat. It's a boat, and she's drinking, but I'm still like, oh my god, she's so hot. And then anyway, it's 2022. Who the fuck smokes a cigarette? I had to go home and take an Epsom salt bath, meditate, sage myself, and Palo Santo myself, and light a shit ton of candles, and hug a tree, and rock climb, in order to dissipate the energy, that craziness that I was getting from her. So, what kind of person do you want to be? You want to be a millionaire, hang around with millionaires, right? So, I need to go find some more mentors, and I'm thinking about getting back into real estate, sales. I mean, probably that was the plan anyway, to do that while I'm going to grad school. So got to yoga. Yoga was super sexy. Girl was super sexy. Then after yoga, rock climbing. I've been climbing for the last week, every day, even if it's only a little bit. And my arms and my fingers are starting to hurt a little bit. Starting to feel a little bit of stress. So, also I did a lot of my wrist exercises today that I forgot about. So that could have contributed to it. Shit, totally forgot about that. I did that while I was on the phone with my therapist. Anyway, I got to rock climb a little bit, and then after that I was like, well, I can't really climb anymore, so I started doing some lat pull downs and some dips and stuff. So yeah, every day a little bit more, a little bit stronger, a little bit more focused, a little bit more clear on my path. It's gonna be great to have a fucking futon sofa thing, and a bed frame. We're doing an authentic relating games at a friend's house. So if you don't know authentic relating games, look it up. It's totally awesome. So we're doing that on Thursday night, and then I'll have the girl drop me off back at my house, and by then the furniture will be set up, and I'm having a cleaning lady come tomorrow. $30 an hour. It's like, how much money have I spent on beer and alcohol and drugs and not on myself? And so it's time to spend money on myself, on things that actually improve my life. And having someone come over and clean out my house is just like perfect fucking timing. Oh, and by the way, furniture store people, salespeople, I do not envy you at all. Your job is hard. Working on commission is hard, which that's what I assume you work on. Maybe 100%. I'm not sure. I don't know who's going into an actual furniture store these days. There were like 5 sales associates and me. So I feel really sorry for those guys, because it is like got to be even worse than timeshare sales. At least timeshare sales, you get a big check when you sell something. Generally, I don't think that guy got such a big check. I just love the fact that they're slammed. if they use their in-house delivery, it's $149, but I have to wait 3 weeks. But they'll use an outside company for $50 extra, and I can get it on Thursday. there was no one else in the store. Oh, fucking salespeople. Like, fuck our whole economy, man. Why can't people just be honest? Like, hey, we use the same people. It'll be rushed. Get on Thursday. We want your money. We want extra money. I don't care. the dudes are supposed to come in, and I'm just assuming it's dudes. They're gonna come in. Stripper is great. They're gonna come in and set it up. So whatever. And I need to start budgeting more. So that too. But happy Valentine's Day, everyone. Hope everyone's having a very beautiful night. I am loving myself entirely. Got this thing cut out of my eye last Wednesday, and I don't think it's going to grow back because Louise Hayes, and I am seeing a bright and shiny future with my awesome pull-out sofa, chase, lounge, and tons of squirty women on it. Glad I paid extra for that fucking warranty. Timeshare. Love you guys. Aloha.